Assault 3!
And there you have it, we are live! It's recording at Sexual Assault 3!
Penises, vaginas, dicks, and butts, it's all going downhill from here.
It's all about...
Oh, until that happens, that could be the music of none other than the Exiles' Chris Craze.
I already don't like this.
What a way to kick off the show yet again with the Exiles. Craze, the mistress, the Femme Fatale champ, and the future, the new action-packed Survivor champ. Donning their new takeover t-shirts. I don't like any of y'all.
Y'all suck dick.
Get in a backflip! Bill? Do two of them!
Thank God Russell's there. Shut up!
Piece of shit!
Yeah.
Let the mistress talk!
You're all like parents.
Let the mistress talk!
What the fuck is this thing doing?
It's a little busy right now. It's rush hour traffic. Not my time. But
I don't get it.
It's a Sunday, there's no such thing. It's a Saturday, I'm really
Today, 3 brought to you by Wonder Woman. And Bud Light Lime. And Bud Light
Three
Lime.
beers, guys, watch out!
Where's our security?
You're what? We don't have any sponsors.
Please just talk. Just talk over the...
I'm sorry.
This is the store.
What?
as you guys know,
What?
Anybody got a
What?
since day one,
What? What?
I'm part of them.
What?
Oh, she's a family!
What?
A family!
What?
What's a fucking puff? Familia!
What? What?
Chaos right now.
What?
But keep calm.
What?
We're taking over. That's so generic.
I like that.
What?
Mistress with some strong words of the takeover happening at 3W.
Shit!
What?
Old Chris Craze has no belt anymore. What
Yeah, you
is
don't.
he? Everybody
One of these things
Listen.
is not like the other.
Listen.
One of these kids is not like the other. One of these kids is
As
dead.
far as I'm concerned, thank you. I am a champion.
What?
We're all a family. We're all champions, guys.
What?
Free birds, free. I don't need a belt to define myself. I carry this company.
Hi, Dan.
Sarah, where's your
I'm not gonna get mad right now.
He has a low center of gravity. He
This is
can
Harrison's
carry it.
moment, but I'll let you speak right now. What?
Forensics. Physics.
Words from Chris Craze there, the leader. And there's the action-packed Survivor champ.
I can't have
Good with my manager here.
You suck monkey balls.
Take it home.
Who's WN tag title?
Who are you taking home?
I can't
The 3BW tag title.
She's taking her
Why?
Dan.
Because there's this little saying we have here in the Exile, and it goes a little like this.
We love dicks.
Because simply,
We're not afraid of the black light district. We're not afraid of the backyard battalion. I proved that when I beat Tommy Flambeau one-on-one straight up. Right?
Yo, what? He did beat Tommy Flambeau last month.
He's like, fuck you, I'm done. Anyway,
There goes the obnoxiousness from
guys, it's time to introduce. Let's introduce our
You made him mad.
champion, our boy. I sat in my bed.
He's doing like an angry old guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 3BW champion. No longer Harrison Sage. The hair!
I thought he was a beast.
no one can sit if you're in the ring.
I'm not laughing.
He's
Is that not playing? Is it on the right move?
I'm smiling because I'm happy.
And the Osborne
I'm happy.
Technical difficulties.
The hair!
He's the beast.
I'm happy. Oh my God.
Oh no! Damn it! Don't just. Hey, calm down.
All right, put him up. His Jimmy's have been wrestled.
I don't know why it's not
Stable argues over.
Technical difficulties here at 3W.
to the horrible Blacklight District.
Stay laid out. Makes no sense.
Right? Exactly. Right? What a good thank you, mustache fan. I don't know.
Did you acknowledge me when I'm standing off camera?
Anyway, see, unlike the Blacklight District, we have a supporter. Yeah!
He's even wearing purple!
Oh my God!
Inviting an obnoxious fan in the ring.
Shut up!
You guys will respect us and let us have our time. Right? Thank you.
How much did he pay you?
And Hardy.
We're gonna cut that Planet Finishes membership up
Nobody
into
could really
little
be
fucking
critical.
pieces.
You'd be kicked out by now with all that yelling.
I'm pretending to be a fan, but really I'm just getting involved here.
I want tits.
What is this guy doing in the middle of the ring here?
Hey, you know,
Bob Allen's
oh,
over here.
movies. I like that. The funny thing is that we don't want or need any respect.
And nobody wears purple except us, asshole.
Oh! Asshole!
Kill him! And beating up an obnoxious fan. Hey guys, no money to be here, but he liked the exile.
God, he looks like he's at the right young age of 42!
This is why you guys are assholes!
Oh, yeah, baby! He hit him right in the left round. You're bad!
Why we hate you.
And now...
Time to finish.
Jesus Christ, look how low he has to be.
Oh, well look what we have here, everybody. Oh, business has just picked up. We have the Blacklight District. Oh, and the obnoxious fan getting it one last single in Chris Craze. Blacklight District running them out of business.
Sexual assault free threesome. What a dumb fucking name. I'm officially renaming this show. Sexual assault free. She wants the BLD.
Blacklight District! Blacklight District! And Casket Jack with plenty of words there.
Excellent tagline.
Make sure his mic cord is in.
Nobody wears purple except us.
Look at all you guys!
Look at the former owner! Good!
I still get to call the shots though.
Why?
You guys, you don't fear us because you're stupid.
Holy shit, the beaver can talk.
I'm Skrillex. That's how I
I can't get all these groups in one
am. I
shot.
mean, look how well the Blacklight District's
sounds so
doing,
good.
honestly.
I got attacked from behind. I swear you guys out now, but it's not fair.
This guy's already got a title shot at the JP Roberts show. I mean, that's a pretty big deal. You guys make a pretty big deal out of that show.
That's so addict.
And Nightmare Neil is the #1 contender at the JT Roberts Memorial Show.
And you know what? This man right here at the 8-year show, he never technically lost. Yeah, but you're garbage. So now, you know what? I think you should get a title shot.
No.
I think you should get a title shot right now against this man right here.
I agree. The crowd agrees.
Yeah.
And the crowd wants to see Wildfire versus Harrison Sage.
It would be a marquee matchup.
This would be a first time ever.
You know what? Yes. 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 Good job.
Yes.
Good job.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. And the
Future.
He accepts. He just said it. I guess he's calling the shots.
I don't know. Why don't you guys give me a little you accept?
and a lot of confusion.
You guys have a tag match at the end of the night.
And it looks like we have a 3W title match. Is this going to happen or not?
He can accomplish this.
Do I hear some trepidation in your voice?
No, we're fine.
Yeah, oh, you're fine.
We want wrestling! We want wrestling!
They wanted it.
We want wrestling!
He's making a ring angel.
Somebody worthy hold that?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm a fucking dick.
Disrespecting JT Roberts. He better be okay over there. Yes, he
Here we go!
Oh!
California Wildfire, tired of waiting. It's time for some wrestling. 3BW Championship match. Blacklight District versus the Exile. California Wildfire versus Harrison Sage. This is huge.
wait till I call at the end of the show. Stay on your side. I really don't want to listen now.
No, it's like a powder keg at ringside. Anything can happen at any given.
Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. This is your fault. Good job.
He's got it. Yeah,
Gator roll.
No, we're trying to like get a second system set up in case.
Okay.
Come on, John. Oh. He's in the runs. Count it. What are you doing?
There's a bee by my leg. I don't know who to root for, quite honestly. Anybody agree with me? Either way, we're fucked.
Both of these men coming off of huge showings at the last show.
I agree.
Harrison Sage, big defense against Big Juicy. California Wildfire came within inches of beating Marcus Centofante in that #1 contenders match. A blessing in disguise almost, because he has a title match right now, right here.
The fact of the matter is, either way, he can still main event the JT Roberts Memorial.
Absolutely. He might have just earned himself a spot in the main event against Neil. Oddly enough. I don't know if they thought this through.
I don't know if they have thought
Interesting
this
plan.
through. We have a #1 contender in Nightmare Neil, and we could have a champion in the California Wildfire. What to make of that?
It could be a Blacklight District main event. The JT Roberts Memorial Big Power Slam. The count. 1, 2. We have a new champ. No, Neil fall there.
he's got this. Don't worry.
Looking to wear out Harrison Sage
How much he fucked up.
as the Blacklight District just mocks him.
Either way, this is the first time ever. I love the fact that he exiled. Look, they're standing right next to each other too. They act like they're best friends. So they're taking.
There's no acting like they're best friends. At any given moment, this thing is gonna go off, and it's gonna be huge. A big, massive explosion in the middle of the ring at sexual assault. Big chop. Boom! Big kick.
That was nice. That was pretty good.
1, 2. 2 count there. Nice kick. Random music. Ignore us. That was you. Music for Neil to get pumped up at ringside. Mistress kicking shit. Wildfire in complete control. I spoke too soon. Here comes the champ, firing back. Big calf kick. Big drop kick. Big toe kick. Lots of kicks. Play of the day, it's over. I remember this end.
I used to always call it play, but I fucking hate everything.
Oh, I thought it was play of the day.
First go tag match. Me and Brian versus I'll take the heat. You just click. You guys understand how tag matches is structured? Yeah.
Big foot.
Tag.
Oh, big hip toss! The hair in complete control!
I think it'd be cool to be like, strike, and just kind of one of them stumble around and be like,
Taking his time is a mistake.
yeah.
Nina, nobody to join your
I don't have my I want to make sure.
Oh, man.
I'll join your family plan. No, I guess we don't fucking join
Sadly.
And here we go, the champ with a big Irish whip into the corner, looking to gain some momentum, defend his championship. Bold statements, he's going to OVW with that 3VW championship.
I agree. I believe out of the company. We may not have any more championships.
They're going to have to create an entire new championship called the 4VW championship.
Set up that. Ooh.
What is the big spear in the corner?
The referee should definitely
It's
move.
basically you got the
Chris Craze just being a dickhead.
Anybody can be on your bill. It's you can get separate bills.
I'm just waiting for this thing to get out of control. There is not going to be a clear-cut winner. Something's got to give.
Ooh, nice springboard dropkick by the hair. But either way, you obviously know these teams cannot stay out of the ring. You cannot see these two teams.
I mean, look at a guy like Matt Scars. He's just pacing. He's been pacing the entire time. He has an unbalanced look on his face. He wants to fight. He wants to fight somebody right now. And that's good luck. He's going to get in a fight and win. Anything's going to happen. Queen Joey just looks unbalanced the entire time she's been questioning her sanity. Neil got a new haircut. Then take a look at the Exiled. The future, just the future worried about the big tag match later. Mistress, she didn't expect this. She just wanted to celebrate joining the Exiled. Craze might have... There's nothing he can do. His boy might lose the championship. My voice cracked, but that's how excited I am. This is huge. I don't know what you said.
Probably not because
Hey, I think Chris is... What? Yeah, you're supposed to be talking to those people.
really.
What's supposed to happen? Turn the music.
What? What the hell was that?
A little bit.
I got the bell and I'm commentating.
RJB's music is playing.
Shake your head.
Stop playing that guy's music. Are you playing
A familiar tune.
production team so stupid? Somebody turn that off. You guys do that? You guys know? You guys.
There's a system switch going on.
I don't know why you're still.
Big Soul Food by Harrison Sage.
That is the former song of RJB. RJB was
I'm
recently
aware
kicked out of
what
the
it is,
Black
but
Light
what we're not
District.
aware of is why is it playing? Two count.
That's not cheating. Yeah, it does.
Frustration continues. A bad day for the production team. I apologize on behalf of the entire production team for 3BW. A bad day for the Exiled, but a potentially great day for the Black Light District. How'd I get No! Damn it, Jordan. Shh.
Ooh, did you see that athleticism by Harrison Sage?
Oh! Big black hole slam, big black light slam.
Black light slam. Play on words. I love it.
What is going to happen? Sage firing back.
Big forearm to the face.
Both men just battling. The biggest championship in this Fed is on the line.
Set up that
Big kick.
hold. Going for a straight jacket suplex.
Reversal. Low blow. That might have been below the belt. Referee didn't really see it. Uh-oh.
Shades of his mentor, Cody.
Yeah, baby.
Wildfire is up.
Oh, code breaker out of nowhere.
This is it.
Don't be worried.
Man bound 360. Lariat. Very nice. But boo. 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 Every time there's
Come on.
Shampoo.
Boo.
But you should better. No shampoo.
Please tell me you guys have
Hair silky and smooth.
No, we turned off the camera.
And what is this? Cody Mortem's music is now playing. Harrison Sage looking like he saw a ghost.
We saw this last month. There was the reveal of Matt Scars in the Blacklight District. What is going to happen next? Is he here? Roll up. 1, 2, 3. We have a new 3BW champion.
New 3BW champion.
Rick Johnson made the match for Harrison Sage. This cannot bode well for later on. Realize what this means. This is a huge win for Wildfire. This is a big wrench in the plans of the Blacklight District. Neil Unger versus California Wildfire at the JT Roberts Memorial. What is going to happen next?
And the Blacklight District reigns supreme
On top.
Momentarily on top. Everything can come crumbling down for them in 3 weeks' time.
Just like that, the hair is stunned.
Nice peppers.
He might be contemplating some things.
I'm saying there's a rift in the Blacklight District, but what about the rift that's happening right here in the ring? The Exiled.
Hey, I heard you.
Hey, Cody was back here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I didn't care personally. They were all like, oh, they messed up.
Can they get along later against the Flamboys? This is a huge match for them. Harrison did not need a title loss. He didn't want the match. Rick Johnson made the match. He agreed on behalf of his friend. This
Changes everything.
business just picked up.
Yes.
We'll be back.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back with 3B Diet Double Do.
3B
And getting
Double the do.
entering the ring
It's actually
from
triple the do now. It's
Mexico, Saskatchewan. The great man, Tim. Gonna kill you, Rush.
He gives hugs and high fives to every fucking person.
guys! Oh, it's later. Damn it, keep this queuing.
Nope. I'm kidding. I'm so excited! Yo, but fuck that bee though. The bee's in the
Yay!
That's only a
This is like the longest
His opponent, the man who betrayed 3BW at the last show.
I like this so far.
He's turned on the 3BW universe,
Sounds like a majestic mighty hero.
weighing in at 7.8 kilos megatons.
Yes!
The man himself,
He's the fucking
Marcus
hottest.
Centofante. Boo!
Oh, he was? Oh, he was? Oh, Bill, you're a dick! You're a pile of dildos.
That fits perfect.
It does. You're wearing Chris Blaze's shorts. He spilled your beer. That's such a party foul. Party foul. He's
Boo!
You're a fluffy dick. That's what you are. Take a page and I'll give you a Glacius. You're a fluffy dick. What a pile of turds! Hey, what is that, a D cup? Oh, it's E?
Quintuple E.
Misogyny was my idea. I'll still make it better.
Women making sandwich jokes, they're very original.
Shit. I heard a sandwich joke.
And this match is underway, ladies and gentlemen, with Tim Rush.
That's underwear, not underwear. This is for the Tiddlywinks titles.
One of the biggest faces in 3W nowadays, Tim Rush. After leaving the Blacklight District somewhat time ago, for the best.
Oh, he's like, he lifted him up. That's some like big guy shit. Oh, use his own strength against him. That was cool.
A lot of people underestimate
That was
Tim
cool.
Rush.
Oh! That was wow, fucking
With his short stature, people don't assume that he's very much of any kind of damage.
What's going on?
Oh, and Centofante out of the ring. Tim Rush looking,
like, no.
capitalized on his damage.
Oh, that was cool though.
Come on, kick my ass!
Oh, Tim Rush taking a spill to the ground.
Oh,
don't do that. Centofante sitting down very cocky-like. Stalking Tim Rush.
Through that fence! You're gonna send him through that fence? Through that fence!
That's illegal. That's illegal.
Oh!
Such stiff shots. I like it.
Irish with the big
Oh! And Tim Rush capitalizing on the damage done to Marcus Centofante. Oh, and a suicide dive right into the big Berkey chest of Marcus Centofante. Tim Rush looking very clean today.
Fucking awesome. Do it again.
Doing a fantastic job.
Come on, guys.
Like I stated earlier, a lot of people underestimate Tim Rush for small stature, but with these,
Oh, in the power. Oh, never mind.
quick kick.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and that's what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Rush capitalizing on Marcus Centofante with a swift kick to the jaw.
Close but no cigar.
His feet are very, very fast, very deadly. Tim might not be the largest man, but he definitely deals a lot of damage. He has a lot of quick feet. Tim, look at him put Marcus Centofante away with the crucifix driver.
Oh, no.
Centofante squirreling out of it. Tim Rush up and around. Oh.
Deadlifted.
Oh.
Fisherman buster.
A fisherman buster by Marcus Centofante.
Shit, from a deadlift.
Tim Rush looking like he might be in some trouble here, folks. 1, 2, oh, quick kick out.
Barely kicked out of that one. You can tell that rather than that kick out was very weak. Come on, Tim.
Cody Mortem not Cody Mortem. Cody Mortem has died many, many moons ago.
Oh, headbutt in the corner.
Cody looking for his teeth. He's got his teeth. Waves at Annie. Back to the ring. Marcus Centofante using his big burly feet as to hold Tim Rush at bay against the corner.
He said big
Big burly feet.
This was Cranium. We got his own points for using two words the same letters.
Alliteration.
Are we still going with the
Oh! Big splash by Centofante. 1, 2. Kick out by Tim Rush. He will not be put away that easily, folks.
I'm liking this right now.
Tim Rush looking like he might be in some trouble here. A little bit of damage done did. 3Ds.
Is that the
deadlift.
size? I'm confused.
A deadlift. Oh, and a mighty scoop slam. Oh, Centofante dropping that gigantic meaty elbow.
He's eyeing up Tim Rush's girl.
didn't want brain damage.
Whoa!
Wow! Crossing some lines.
I crossed a lot of them.
Shit.
Marcus Centofante yet again deadlifting Tim Rush into the corner with that big old arm of his. Tim Rush in looking deadly. Oh! Squirrels out. Nice. Tim Rush looking do some damage. Oh! Nice rolly droppy kicky. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Nice backdrop suplex.
Backdrop suplex right onto the dome.
Chris, watch out.
One.
Move, I'm ready.
Hold up, buddy. Centofante capitalizing over Tim Rush. Come on, Tim. 1, 2. Cody's list just blew away.
No, this is your list.
No, it ain't.
That's the
No, that's all.
Oh, you're dead. This is this thing.
Thanks, man. Centofante
You said you're a dead man.
looking angrily at the referee, acting like it's his fault that he's a dick. Centofante doing enough of the old armor bob, looking like he's gonna hurt Tim Rush. Tim Rush ducks, gets out of the way. Oh, miss kick, turn swift kick, miss kick, miss punch, miss kick. Oh!
That was fucking awesome.
Beautiful combination by Tim Rush. Doing a great job hurting Marcus Centofante. I need a.
That was perfect. It was. Nope.
Steve McQueen here, the dancing dildo on commentary. Looking real fun, watching Jordan Bull Burnett back there laughing his fucking titties off.
Jordan, oh my God.
I mean Adam, but ABB.
Oh shit, what's gonna happen?
Tim Rush, meaty fucking elbow drop right across the pungent. Oh God, a headlock.
Got him right into the sleeper.
Right into the sleeper, looking to put him away with the sleeper diddles. Hey, buddy. Oh, Tim Rush, twisted out, looking good.
Creative way to
Quick
get out
kick,
of that.
and Master. Right to the jaw, the head, the meaty upper section of Marcus Centofante. Quick cover, 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Tim Rush winding out, looking like he's running out of steam here. Chris Cray's commentating over my commentating because he's a dick. Big old sweaty butthole. I love him. I've been inside him. Tim Rush, forearms. Oh! Tim Rush getting almost tossed out. Centofante getting blocked. Quick forearm by Tim Rush. Oh! laid out like a flapjack. 1, 2. Oh, Tim Rush just barely kicking out here. Looking really close here, folks. Not really sure what to do here. Let's go, Tim Rush. You're the greatest wrestler in the whole wide world. Let's go, Tim Rush. You're the greatest wrestler in the whole wide world. I'm the only one chanting.
The greatest wrestler in the whole wide world.
Let's go, Tim Rush. You're the greatest wrestler in the whole wide world. Marcus Centofante looking to get away with it. No, Tim Rush shoving him into the corner. Ducking a clothesline, running fast. Oh, up and around. Looking to put him away. Not gonna. Oh, the quick roll. 1, 2, 3. Tim Rush putting it away the best way he knew how. Centofante looking to hurt Tim Rush. Tim Rush getting laid right the fuck out. Looking like he's got hurt.
I can't believe this is being
Centofante still looking. Oh, a sick sleeper suplex to Tim Rush.
It's over when I say this. He hardly has anything left.
Centofante still. Oh, deadlift sleeper. Deadlift sleeper to Tim Rush. Centofante with an evil grin on his face, looking like a maniacal son of a bitch. This is some dark days here at 3BW. What has gone on?
Oh, the huge manatee.
Oh, the huge manatee. Oh, Centofante grabbing Jesla, Tim Rush's girl. This is looking. Oh! Sleeper suplex. And Troy Allen losing his head, flying in, saving Tim Rush. Saving Tim Rush. And big juicy Justin Edelin coming in, looking to give some. Big Juicy to the rescue, ladies and gentlemen, saving the day. Slamming Marcus Centofante like a sack of potatoes. Good God. The dark days I mentioned earlier might be coming to a close very soon. I don't know what to make of this anymore. 3BW's looking for a savior, someone to come and save the day, to be the hero. This might be the perfect time for Justin Edelin, Big Juicy, to come back on top.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Big Juicy helping Tim Rush to his feet, and Troy Allen has something to say.
You'll see.
Somebody's dipping some turds.
They used to have a move called the sax flavor. Well, I used to do the Exploder 98, so instead I would just iron claw your balls and then.
No more Blacklight District.
Troy Allen with a quick message.
Blacklight District. I need to start something.
Troy, you're ripping off our jacket.
Oh, no! No battalion. Whoa!
Whoa!
Backyard who?
Battalion!
Jesus.
And the only two people that say it are the other two battalion.
Really wishing Troy Allen had a mic on right now so I can understand what he's saying. Looking for some help from Tim Rush.
You are the best female wrestler in yarding today. I need you too.
Oh!
Please don't go.
Mistress and Joey looking angry. Back in the back, I can see him. I can see their eyes glaring.
Big man. Yeah. Yard today.
Justin Edelin, Big Juicy.
With me, please. I beg you.
Troy Allen on his knees, begging. Begging.
I respect you.
I want to hear a little bit about your father.
I respect you. But I'm gonna do this on my own.
Big Juicy taking the weight upon the world on his own shoulders.
Like Atlas.
Yeah. I don't know what you mean.
Why is that not his name?
Like Jesus himself.
Like Atlas.
Okay. Surprising turn of events here, ladies and gentlemen. Big Juicy taking the weight of the world on his shoulders once more.
And then eventually became
And we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with more 3B Double
Back,
Dog.
ladies and gentlemen, at 3BW Sexual Assault Threesome.
What a stupid name.
We have some exciting action coming up. First, making his way to the ring is going to be Todd Austin. And here he comes. Yay!
Fucking Dan. Oh my god. John Lucian.
Well, that was impressive. And here comes some guy named Dan, ready for one-on-one action against Todd Austin, ladies and gentlemen. We got exciting action coming to you now, ladies and gentlemen. One-on-one, some guy named Dan versus Todd Austin. Don't change the channel.
Some guy named Douchebag. Hey, Douchebag.
Todd, you're a faggot!
Douchebag.
What?
You guys are mean. Douchebag. Please, Tony.
Ring the bell!
And we are officially underway here, ladies and gentlemen. And a mutual showing of respect. Oh, but no, into a side headlock. Into an arm wrench. And just hammering away at that shoulder joint of Todd Austin. Smart move by Dan. Take away that arm early, and there's not a whole lot Todd Austin will be able to do later on. Working over the arm, works him down into a submission hold.
Always work the right. Always. Always work the right.
I want to see how you respond to that. Like that. Stand down.
And Todd Austin makes to the rope, forcing a break. Oh, and a big double stomp to the back.
You're a dick, Dan. I know. And all you do is just get fat.
Beautiful Northern Light suplex by some guy named Dan. Takes off the Jumbo Ice Stick shirt. Things are getting serious, ladies and gentlemen.
Why is there a construction scene at the end of the fucking yard?
Big Juicy doing some construction work in the background. We have a terrible ring crew, ladies and gentlemen. Big snapper. Oh, big stiff kick to the back. Follows it up off the... Oh, and...
The gooch attack. The gooch.
This is called sexual assault for a reason, folks. I'm going to go back to that joke every time I can. Oh, suplex with the arm behind. Again, taking out that arm will eliminate most of the offense that Todd Austin can do throughout this match. There's not a whole hell of a lot you can do one-armed. A one-armed wrestler is about as useful as... I don't even know. I'm terrible at these jokes. Big camel clutching. Some guy named Dan. He is a brawler, but he is also a submission specialist. And Todd, drags him back to the center of the ring. Has the hold still in. This is an excruciating hold. The back being stretched to its limits, folks. Todd backstage flips him over. Oh, and a big kick to the side by some guy named Dan. Todd also has had virtually no offense in this match, folks. He's going to need to do something soon if he has any hopes of winning.
Why is Hope limp?
Oh, she popped her hip out.
Yeah, I do that too. It's like the same person. My hip hop's out all the time. I have to walk like that.
Both men making their way to their feet. Big kick, another big kick. Catches it and oh, big suplex, big exploder suplex by some guy named Dan. That could be it, folks. Going for the cover 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Todd Austin. Todd Austin really showing some great resiliency here, folks. Refusing to go down, refusing to die, refusing to quit.
Bentley's like, that's mine. Yeah.
Some guy named Dan whips him off the ropes. He ducks the line up into a crucifix position, but no, reverse it into a cloverleaf variation. Crowd showing their appreciation. No! Another excruciating submission. Well, this not only puts pressure on the legs, but also the back. There is not going to be a good part of Todd Austin left. His limbs are going to be stretched to their limits. His back is done. Okay. So you'll keep doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go in a fetal position.
And keep playing.
And then once something
And oh, the mask is off. This is terrible for some guy named Dan. How will he focus? Big forearms in the corner. But no, some guy named Dan not backing down. It seems that he is angered. He is in a frenzy. This man is off his chocolate chain, folks. He has a couple screws loose.
Some guy named Dan.
Oh, big kick.
I can get up there.
One,
time.
rolls through. 1, 2, and a kick out. Good counter by some guy named Dan. A very underrated tactician. He's more than just a brawler, folks.
Hey, Cody, do you guys have a tent?
He is a student of the game.
Rain. It's gonna rain.
Don't blow out your butthole!
I'm going for a Bronco Buster, but he ducks it into a mini power bomb.
Dan sucks dick. Dan sucks dick. He's shoulder bumped on him.
Come on, Todd! And back into the camel clutch.
The camel toe clutch.
The camel toe clutch. Thank you for correcting me, Cody.
No, I'm what the hell's my name?
You were Arnold Broflovski.
Is that what it was?
You were Jewish.
Oh, Arnold Broflovski. Wow, the Jewish commentator. I spent about $18 to get here, and it was $17.50, not worth spending.
And whips him off the ropes. Brings him back though.
Yes.
Oh, big lariat. There's that brawling style of some guy named Dan.
867-5309. I remember that. Everyone does. Tommy Two-Tone.
Driver picks him up, rolls him into a cross place.
Like 2.0.
Kill your kids! Kill your kids! Kill your kids! They never had kids, I'd kill them for them.
The fans so engrossed by this match, they are singing Bon Jovi.
Okay, does anyone have seen my car? Does anyone carry 5x1?
Oh! Springboard codebreaker. That's got to be it, folks. 1, 2, 3, and it is all over.
Here we go.
3 beat up. 3 beat up.
Not real sure what's going on. Sorry, Tim. I did not hit play.
Well, I can't find the song anyway. And we are back at 3BW Sexual Assault, ladies and gentlemen. And out comes the new champion who beat Harrison earlier for the 3BW title. California Wildfire making his way to the ring. He's having a good day. The Blacklight District is having a good day. Very good day, especially with Dion losing his power. They still have steam. No RJB, no problem, ladies and gentlemen. They are moving on without him, and it's showing that maybe Dion made the right choice. Boo! Crowd showing their displeasure. Here, have your makeup.
Sounded like so much, I can't even see it.
Tried. I'm sorry.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the king finally has what is rightfully his.
Turn your mic on.
We have the
Dominique Joey's song.
It is. Shut your fucking mouth. You're not telling me what to do.
I'm sorry.
Let's give up the electronics. We got. I do what I want. Right here. We got the king.
Your mic's fine.
There's the wild card. I don't need to be here all the time. Ace around here somewhere. Of course, I'm the Jack. Oh man. You know what? No matter what has happened, the Blacklight District has remained strong. I've lost ownership, we've lost titles, but we always do.
Oh, there's Matt.
I don't think I agree with you.
No.
No,
Oh, here we
I
go.
wasn't here last match. Or last show. And you made this comment about, what was it now? Men being on top? I'm not a man, obviously. I'm not really happy with some of these decisions. One, you kick out RJ? What were you thinking? And then two, you bring this guy in here? Are you serious? The person I hate the
Super
most
serial.
This is ridiculous. I don't even understand it. Why would you do that? You don't even think about me. You don't think about what I think.
It's not about you, woman! My God! Blah, blah, blah. It's not about one person in particular. It's the Blacklight District. We stick together.
The way you're talking.
Angry beavers!
You're above the Blacklight District. You think you call the shots?
No,
it's
I
wrong. I call the shots, but I rely on you guys. So, how about we have a little team building exercise right now? Flap your gums. We're gonna raise all these red flags. Now, get this man right now in a match. Your new 3BW champion. Have fun with that.
And it looks like Joey Tice will be facing California Wildfire, the new 3BW champion. We are just having tons of impromptu matches. And as we were saying, Blacklight was on a roll, but could this lead to a little rift? This could form a rift. Some jealousy among the group. I mean, everything can work for you for so long until something happens, and it looks like it might happen right here, right now. When you have these four big egos in a group, it's hard to. It's hard to coexist between everybody. Everyone wants their shine. Everybody wants their moment. And she brought up a good point. And here we go with a lockup. Her and they brought Matt in, which is his ex, and yeah, that could just lead.
Listen when you're being spoken to.
He said that.
Get up.
It's a team building.
And California Wildfire yelling at Joey Tice to get up.
This is how we do business in the Blacklight District.
Boo you! Oh, I cannot believe this is happening.
Queens in the dead when they
What about it?
listen to kings.
Oh, I forgot I had the crown on. I get it now.
Get up. Beg for mercy.
Oh well.
Joey Tice pleading with California Wildfire.
Every good king must fall.
Oh, and a slap to the there we go. You gotta remember, she can be a little crazy. You can never underestimate Joey Tice.
Slap me like that. That is absolute stupid.
Get back in the ring, guys. Come on.
Oh!
Watch out, ref!
Side of the ring.
Jerry!
just hammering away on Wildfire.
Wow, what a spear by Joey Tice. And here she goes, throwing him back in the ring. She is back to being confident. It was all a trick, a ploy, I believe. And now Joey Tice on the offense. Whips California Wildfire into the corner. Oh, and putting that foot right in his face. All she is trying to prove is that women deserve the respect that they earn as well, not only the men. Oh, snapmare. And against the rope. Oh, what a knee to the face. That could be it. And oh, 2 count and grabbing the ropes at the same time. Great ring awareness.
I need music and stuff. People's in the way.
Women.
What do you need?
Oh, a drop kick.
Oh, thank you for taking that side. Let me know when.
Russ is like, I'm going deaf.
Break her arms! Break her!
Big bow and arrow submission. Trying to force her to tap out.
Let's go, Joey.
Let's go, Joey!
Let's go, Joey.
Are you shitting me?
Let's go,
Oh,
Woo, beautiful.
pick a ding ding.
Oh.
Big spinning elbow. Vintage Wildfire. Follows up with
another one.
Guys, cheer for Anarchy, but you
And what's coming next? Wait. Oh, right
That
in
was
the
such a
face.
dope sell. Oh my god. That was dope.
This could be it, folks.
And we get the
Forearm to the face.
only a 2 count, and the resiliency from Joey Tice is phenomenal, as we have seen in the past.
Come on, Joey! Come on, Joey! Go, Joey!
You say Joey.
Don't do
You say
it!
Joey.
Come on,
You say Joey.
Joey!
Oh, was that a low blow? And the ref is, hey, you know,
If Ref James was in here, he would not let that slide.
he would not let that slide. And wait, and the ropes, beautiful.
Joey utilizing the full 5 count and into
Great maneuver.
into a thrust.
Oh, and we know what that is. That is the Thrustin' Justin, the one and only.
Pumps and humps.
Sun back out, the rain has gone away, and we are here live at 3BW. Oh!
Counters into a drop.
Catches her, turns
Going
this into the clover leaf,
The Irish clover leaf by Zach Sanders.
which fits. Which fits.
Can we call it the Blarney Stone?
We can call it whatever you would like.
Locked in.
That scar's pulling the rope back.
3.
But
Wildfire
she still
utilizing the
gets it.
5 count, but no.
Break the hole, Joe.
Pulls her back in and a modified
Oh
clover
my
leaf.
goodness.
Oh, and just the look at the torque on her
look.
back.
You know that is painful.
She's fighting back.
There's no doubt about that.
Let's go, Joey!
Crowd somehow, some way getting behind Joey. We haven't seen this in a while, folks.
Not at all, especially with 2 people despise in the ring.
I hate you both.
But if you had to pick a side, I mean, I could see people picking Joey Tice. It's the obvious choice.
Big kick to the stomach.
And
Oh, that is
could be
vintage
it.
Wildfire, folks.
will he go for the cover? And he does, and gets the...
2. And
Oh my goodness, only a 2
lackadaisical
count.
cover by California Wildfire.
Yes.
I'd have to say, if he hooked the leg, that would have been it.
That could have
See
been
how
it. I
close
believe
was?
that very,
lazy
very
cover?
much.
Stuff like that pisses me off.
He's got an ego. He's got an ego. He believes he is the king of
A side
3BW.
headlock, a vicious side headlock. Joey pushes him off. Oh, what a line leveling Joey.
Wow.
Not yet.
Is somebody killing a kitten?
Music. Wildfire looking shocked. That look on his face is priceless. Put the truth down here, that face on.
What is going on?
I don't know. I think I peed.
Wait a minute. Oh, not this again.
There's 2.
There's 2 of them now. California Wildfire is
shocked. He is.
And I believe this is the reason that RJB originally asked Joey Tice to join the Black Light District.
And a roll up. 1, 2. No.
What is this?
We're gonna need it. Oh,
That's not hard.
And what, like... Just chopping away at the torso of Wildfire. Double stunner over the knee. What is this going on? What, like, how is this happening, folks? I am so confused.
Charlie put the mirror in the ring.
I don't know. I am at a loss for words. Oh, big splash.
Why should I get in the middle of this? Bullshit.
Double snap. No. Kick him really hard. Big bow and arrow. Ref not knowing what's going on.
They always call me crazy!
Because you're fucking
I'm not crazy!
Yeah, you are!
No, I'm not.
There you are.
You're crazy!
Just a little
They
insane!
all have it backwards!
Crazy!
You probably saw her walking.
That's why we got the ring. Everybody went inside and she
That was set up.
California Wildfire getting more action than he has in years.
You stole my line, damn it. Oh, the welcome to the door.
I think it's time for a kiss goodnight.
No, don't no!
Yes, yes.
He's so sleepy.
Throwing the elbow in the face.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and California Wildfire gets to the ropes, almost humiliated. New champ almost losing right there.
This is why you were wrong. You had to have been wrong.
Oh, big code breaker. That's it, folks. And 1, 2. No, he pulls her up. Not satisfied with just one.
You're a dick. You're a dick. You're a dick.
Up on his shoulders.
This is what happens when you fuck with the king.
Go to sleep. Good night, Joey Tice. That is it. 1, 2, 3. All over, ladies and gentlemen. Ring the bell.
Maybe next time you'll stay in line. I got this. Get out. Sorry, dog. Stay out.
You're done. Relax.
California Wildfire is celebrating his victory. Turn your mic on. Thank you.
Dang, girl. You know how to take a licking.
I'm your king. This isn't a democracy. This isn't by choice.
Hold your hand the wrong way.
I win. She loses. But she will stay in line like she's supposed to.
Wait, you suck.
Hug it out. Hug it out. Rub it out. Rub it out. Rub it out. Oh, that's a sexual assault. That's disgusting.
What's salt have to do with this?
Oh, man.
And what is this, folks?
Oh, come on.
RJB is making his way to the ring, folks. He is fighting it out. California Wildfire at the center of the ring, folks. This is amazing. RJ is back. He is taking revenge on the Black Light District. Big spine buster in the middle of the ring. And crossroads. RJB. RJB makes his return to 3BW.
Congratulations. You're going to regret it pretty goddamn quick. That's all I have to say about it. Gosh, I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad.
Take the best place ever. Right now.
Not worth it. Get out of the ring. Stay with him. Yes, you do.
Casket Jack ordering her to go with the Blacklight District.
What we got. Yeah, you have no one.
Listen to RJ.
You have your own thoughts.
You know deep down in your heart.
Don't do it, Joey.
RJ, you gotta
Down in my heart, I got the joy.
Don't worry. Good choice. We'll make it up to you.
And Joey choosing to go back with the Blacklight District even after the punishment that was dished out.
Remember you beat me down like last time. Oh, big deal.
I don't know.
Look, we got Nui down there.
I don't know. Don't go away, folks. There's more exciting action to come at 3BW Sexual Assault. We will be back shortly.
And we're back here at 3BW Sexual Assault 3 with a no disqualification falls count anywhere match.
All assault, no pepper.
All assault, no pepper. Sorry. And there is your #1 contender for the title at the JT Roberts Memorial Show, an eye for an eye, Nightmare Neil, winning a fatal 5-way elimination match at Postmortem Series. He is ready for a fight. He is ready for it all. Former
I made us bad things. Look at him. He's
Former
giving that guy
3BW
a
champion. Fresh off winning the Action Pack Survivor title, he is the Nightmare Neil Unger.
I sewed this together so it stays together.
What a joke.
I'm having nightmares just thinking about it. Riss. I'm going to call you Riss because I am Bob Allen on commentary.
I usually go by the name Chuck Dickerson, but that's all right.
There you go. We'll call you Chuck.
Absolutely.
I'm Steve McQueen, the Dancing Dildo.
I am very excited for this matchup because we have two of 3BW's best big men. We have Nightmare Neil and we have Big Juicy, his opponent.
I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a matchup for the ages.
It always is. When these two get together, I've seen power bombs through tables on their neck. I have seen everything between these two. But this is their first meeting inside the squared ring circle. Yay!
Touch me with your mouth. Wait, that was the best high five ever. I'm so tense.
We know the history here between Juicy and Neil. This match is for nothing more than just respect for an ass kicking, for dominance in the 3BW locker room.
Look at that dog.
Juicy Nation!
Juicy Nation! And hashtags going all about.
Am I the only person that thinks he should come out with Starburst?
He said about that. Huh? He said about that before. He got Juicy for bubblegum. Oh, that would have been good too. Look at you. Try. Staying true to the game.
And here we two of the biggest, greatest men in 3BW. For nothing more than respect, Big Juicy versus Nightmare.
And the first time we have seen them one-on-one inside of a ring.
In the ring, folks.
So this could be very, very dangerous, especially with no disqualification. And we're starting off with a big kick to the face.
Oh my god.
And as we seen earlier, Juicy was asked to join. Oh my goodness.
Yes, he was asked to join
the
Troy's
super group that Troy is trying to form, and he said no, he's going to do it on his own. That could come back to bite him.
You
We
need
will
allies.
find out how it plays out. You need allies now. You have two big groups looking to destroy 3BW, and the faces need to come together.
I cannot see in this camera.
I couldn't either.
I apologize in advance because I cannot see shit. And
What a Rick roll.
the big Rick roll into the corner. Juicy looking mesmerized. Look at his face.
Uh-oh.
Neil's sitting down on purpose.
Oh, these guys are just giving it the moves to each other to see who can take it. This is awesome.
Holy shit balls.
Oh my God.
Holy balls.
And nothing short of amazing here. Oh my God. Oh!
This is insane.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
You could almost say it was
And we're getting hardcore already with the ladder.
With the mini ladder. That is a short ladder.
There's a mini ladder for these two. Anything's mini to these two.
Yeah, pretty much. And oh my goodness! Neil's back may be broken. Somebody check on that man.
Juicy Nation! Juicy Nation! Juicy Nation! Remember, this is false count in the middle.
And only a 3 count. How can he kick out if his back is broken after that?
What a turn of events here. Pins on the outside, inside, anywhere, anytime.
Hi, Austin.
Blacklight seems to be going through a loop today as we had California Wildfire secure the 3BW championship from Harrison, as known as now the Hair. Oh, a powerful suplex by Big Juicy.
What are you talking about powerful? He is Power. His middle name might be Power.
Big Power Juicy.
Juicy?
What?
Not the solid wood door.
Knock on wood, he's getting a door.
Please knock on wood on this. It looks like it has tons of stickers.
Either way, it's effective and gonna hurt like hell.
Stickers or not. And are we
pulling out a dresser drawer?
I mean, what are we doing this? All we need now is a kitchen sink.
He's using the whole boudoir.
Uh-oh.
That was a fancy word for a dresser.
Oh my goodness.
You good, Neil?
And a kick to the face.
And pulling up his baby drawers and pulling him down on the pin.
Oh, we got a wedgie. Atomic wedgie at that. A big juicy wedgie.
a big juicy.
Either way, I'm wet.
Big juicy.
Welcome to sexual assault.
But we got plenty in store later. We still have a main event full of tag team action, which is the Exiled versus the Flamboys. We still have a sexual assault fatal 4G match, and we are still in the middle of big man action here. Oh!
And it seems the sun is staying out.
Last year's sexual assault.
And Neil has Big Juicy in the corner, and it looks like they're going to be chopping. Chopping down the Big Juicy tree.
I wish I could see it.
It looks like the Saints might do this.
Oh, and you can hear the sound of that
Working
chop.
all four corners is a smart #1 contender, Neil.
Right in the eyes.
That's why he's the #1 contender.
It's a no disqualification match, so it's illegal.
Use everything you have around you.
You can get away with it.
Nice bicycle kick by Nightmare. Kick to the gut.
And that can take the wind out of you and really take Big Juicy's advantage away. Pounding on the head.
If you cut a
knuckles
tree,
and all.
if you cut a tree down at the limbs, you're gonna get Big Juicy down on the ground. It's that simple.
You're just gonna get a big lump.
Yes. If you're gonna beat Big Juicy, you have to take him
Or
down.
should I say stomp?
Yes.
It's actually just
And he's calling for a swinging neck breaker, which he connects.
saving it, but
Big Juicy is in a bad way.
See who just showed up?
that's not how it works.
There he is.
Oh, now you want to show up? Yeah, I'm talking to you, big guy over there.
That wedgie really hurt.
Look at Chris's mask.
Give him a wet willy.
And the referee. Back to the action here. We got Neil pulling up Juicy.
And, uh-oh, what could he be sizing
He's already
him up
rickrolled
for?
him twice.
Not.
Boo!
You
What?
tried to dodge and he couldn't get out of it.
Let's go, Juicy! Let's go, Juicy! Let's go, Juicy! Let's go.
Oh, big clothesline in the corner. And now he's heading back outside the ring, and it looks like he could be going for a weapon. Yes.
Weapons.
Exactly.
Talking trash. He's always distracted, but yet still the #1 contender.
If Juicy's down, this is a good time to hurry up and grab it, but you got to be quick because you never know when Juicy can regain
Pulling out more drawers, pulling out all drawers.
I don't think he's going for a drawer. I think he's going for the whole dresser.
I believe you're right, BJR. That is your commentary name, isn't it?
Commentator James.
That's
What are you doing?
Bob Allen's a little tipsy.
You must be. I need one too.
Pulling the whole damn thing out. This is gonna hurt some
This
fellow.
could be very, very, very dangerous and the end of this match. Maybe the end of a career here at 3BW, and this don't look like it's gonna end well.
The crowd is in awe because they don't know how to respect a goddamn dresser drawer being brought into the ring.
Oh my God! Not a dresser!
There's a piece of wood that goes through the goddamn dresser. Someone is gonna regret a decision here.
Change clothes!
This is gonna end bad.
Oh, what a kick to the face and oh no. No way. I'm not ready for this. I'm gonna admit I am not ready for this. And everybody looks like they're ready.
Let's go!
Wait a minute.
Setting something up here is Big Juicy.
He's setting it up that's even worse.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and a chop.
Never know what to expect from two big men.
Oh no. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. He might do it. Oh.
Again, regretting the decision to bring the dresser drawer in.
That looked like he might have went right off the
Juicy
corner.
should obviously go for the cover here.
Oh,
That simple. Do you agree?
I agree wholeheartedly.
Yep. Ooh, wholeheartedly.
Juicy bomb him through it!
That he needs to go for that cover.
Juicy! Juicy bomb!
Do it again!
F him up, Juicy! F him up! F him up, Juicy! F him up! F him up, Juicy! F him up!
Juicy bomb. Great call.
Just don't use it.
Stop it! I want to see it.
Terrible idea.
So?
Let them do what they do. Hey, you went for the 10 table stack, didn't you, dumbass? Like how I caught it.
Yards.
Oh, you're hurting the dresser.
And throwing it at Wildfire's face.
I like that.
No, there's probably nails in it.
Wood flying
I
everywhere.
think I would now get rid of that dresser.
Wood flying everywhere. I am hard. That just went terrible. Yes! 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 Yes!
Boo! Boo!
Oh! Over the back.
Impact. If I was the ref, I would clear that ring. If I was the ref, I would clear that ring. Never mind, Juicy's got it.
But you're not a ref.
What?
He's getting it.
Let's go, Juicy! Let's go, Juicy! Let's go, Juicy! I don't know if you noticed, commentator James, but neither one of these competitors are even thinking about going for the cover.
I was just thinking the same exact thing. Neither one of them, I don't even think, has really gone for a cover at all.
I've seen one on the outside, but they really just want to hurt each other.
That is true. I remember the outside one, but I mean,
now,
other than that, they were just trying to destroy each other.
I mean, Nightmare Neil getting the solid oak board.
Door. A goddamn door.
The way I'm looking at it, it looks like one of these two careers may end in this match.
Quite early.
Going at it.
Yeah, it might end early.
And it's gonna be sad if it's Juicy because he just came back recently. He's been on a roll.
I agree.
And it would be a shame to see him go out. However, this could bite him because he could have joined
I know what the
Troy Allen supergroup and had their support and them having his back right
Troy
now.
Allen, Tim Rush, and Jess Lott would be right outside.
But he denied it, and we're gonna see if he can really do it on his own. We're gonna find out right here, right now.
Neil setting up
here
the hardware.
at Sexual Assault 3 and 3BW.
Neil setting up the hardware.
Now, can them crates actually even hold that?
We'll find out.
We will find out.
Bringing in the hardware. Bringing in the free hardware because we didn't steal that or nothing. We stole it. Oh!
Edit that out.
I'm kidding. YouTube approved. Juicy hitting him with a wood stick.
And they are back outside of the ring.
You know the 3W champion Wildfire wants nothing to do with this other than to set up the damage. Yep, Juicy setting it up, setting something up.
And...
Spinning wheel kick from Big Juicy.
What an amazing kick.
Juicy always bringing out something different.
Yes.
I've seen that against Chris Craze at the 7-year show, but I haven't seen it
never
since.
fails. It never fails.
Zach, stick your finger in his butt.
Almost like a Trouble in Paradise kick.
See, Juicy is more than just a big powerhouse guy. He can pull out all kinds of even cruiserweight stuff, and it's amazing to watch it.
Power is his middle name, but dude, he throws kicks, he throws
and that makes you think maybe he can do it on his own.
I agree.
And now be more for him to prove himself, and that's maybe what he came back to do, prove to himself that he can do it on his own.
The problem is, though, we've seen this 2 years ago when Juicy dropped Nightmare right on his head through a powerbomb table.
It could happen again right here, but in a very much...
Neil blocking it, putting his foot down, forearm to the face, another forearm, another forearm.
And the crowd is asking for a Juicy bomb. And the crates break.
That's retarded. No.
Oh! And a tiger driver.
I mean, once I seen the crate break, I knew that
a tiger door driver.
That still had to hurt.
That had to hurt.
And that is over. That still had to be painful, and what a way to take Big Juicy out, and it looks like Big Juicy made a big mistake by not joining the supergroup.
Juicy whopping in pain as Nightmare Neil steals one headed into the JT show. Did these two
Wait a minute.
Do these two even realize that they're gonna face off at the JT show if this keeps up?
I don't think they do, but wait a minute, we have something else transpiring in the ring.
Marcus Centofante
is maybe getting some revenge.
We saw earlier
on Big Juicy.
We saw earlier how Juicy gave him the world's strongest slam.
I believe we may have a chance of this breaking. Oh wait. And it did not break.
You should have taken Troy's offer because now you're on your own, and sooner or later, Juicy, you're gonna get got. This place sucks.
Juicy, you're going to get dry.
And he took the words right out of my mouth. Big Juicy obviously made a big mistake by not joining Troy's supergroup.
Hey, you, feelings are hurt.
Marcus Centofante leaving Big Juicy dry on the door. We'll be back with more action.